So I have two statements to make before we start this video. I know that if I don't talk about it, the comments are gonna be filled with questions about this, and I really can't handle that right now. Yes, it's true, I cut my hair. I am currently cosplaying as a straight male. Dear Lord, please send me a Christian wife before the big game on Sunday. I need someone to make me and my bros chicken wings. It is a tiny bit short for my taste, but at the same time, like, new year, new me, guys. My second statement is that I don't know if you guys can tell, but my eyeball is like really red and irritated. Y'all know I live in Miami, Florida. It's a very humid climate. It keeps me, you know, hydrated and plump, like a fresh tomato. Over the weekend, I went to a very cold climate on a little vacation, and it dried me out. My eye got dry. I got like a dry patch on this eyelid. Literally, my whole body is like, you might as well call me Timmy Raisin, because that's what I'm turning into. Okay, anyway, so today's video is gonna be super fun. I am going to be cooking the cookie dough that is in ice cream and turning them into cookies. And I will also be cooking the brownie batter from ice cream and turning it into a brownie. Now, I got this idea from the amazing YouTuber Emmy Made in Japan. She is wonderful. Her videos are so relaxing and so interesting. She's so adorable, so intelligent, and we have to stand her forever. She did both of these experiments in separate videos, and I was just so inspired. I was like, I have to taste test a cooked blob of cookie dough. Like, what does that taste like? Like, I'm so interested. So that's what I'm doing. I will leave the link to her video in the description below. So Emmy seems very educated on like food and cooking and all that. I don't know if she's been to like culinary school, but I definitely haven't. So I'm just gonna follow what she did in her video, and hopefully it will turn out great. Her cookie dough turned into literal cookies. Like, they flattened and everything. So I'm hoping that mine do the same. And her brownie made out of the brownie batter core. Can y'all see that? I'm melting it with my Floridian hands. Her brownie turned out kind of liquidy. She cooked it in like an actual like brownie pan. So I'm gonna try and cook my brownie almost like a cookie. So I'm just gonna cook it on a flat pan and see if that maybe helps the liquidy aspect. Who knows? Let's get all this ready to go into the oven, y'all. By the way, guys, thank you so much. That was louder than my ass clapping. Thank you guys so much for the support on my last video. Una is a very close friend of mine, and I decided to let her have her own cooking show on my channel, and you guys loved it. She's very excited, very grateful. She's actually been so excited. She's been helping Michael pick herbs in the garden all day. Like, she just can't stop picking herbs. Y'all, I'm in an apartment building and there's an alarm going off, so I'm gonna go take my dogs downstairs to safety. Hopefully I'll be back and my ice cream won't be destroyed. Okay guys, so I walked down a lot of flights of stairs with my two dogs and they told me it was a false alarm, so I came back upstairs, but the alarm is still going off, so I'm like, I'm just gonna wait until the alarm goes off and then I'll start cooking my damn cookies. I will see y'all soon, hopefully. What a moment. A moment most pleasing to my career. That was stressful, but the alarm turned off. It's all good. Thanking the Lord, nothing went wrong. So now we have to prepare both of our ice creams. We have to separate the cookie dough and the brownie batter from the actual ice cream itself. So I think Emmy let her ice cream melt, and then she just kind of poured it over a strainer and rinsed it off and then took the little pieces out. So that is what I'm gonna do right now. I think my ice cream is pretty much melted. If it's not, I will microwave it a little bit just to kind of loosen up the titty milk, you know? Let me set up my little close-up angle. Y'all, recently I have been using this little iPod tripod. Oh my god, I'm not good at this. Okay, my little phone camera is set up. Let's open up our ice creams. Ooh. Ah! Okay, yeah, it's completely melted. I was not expecting that. Okay, wait, it's actually not completely melted. There's a blob in there that needs more melting, so I'm gonna pop this in. Oh, this is so messy. I really messed this part up, y'all. Let me get a plate. Okay, so I'm just going to microwave this for like 10-15 seconds and hopefully it will melt that blob. By the way, I don't know if that container is microwavable. I'm just taking a risk, so don't do that at home. Okay, this is basically melted. I have clean hands. I'm just gonna kind of push the ice cream through. This looks great. So now I'm just gonna quickly go and rinse the cookie dough bites off. I'll be right back. Okay, these look great. So Emmy did kind of pat them dry with a paper towel, so that's what I'm doing right now. Mine are all kind of morphing together into a blob, so I'm probably gonna turn this into just like a few cookies instead of like a bunch of little small ones. So I'll probably just make 3 of them, I guess. Kind of squish them together, make a nice little ball. Okay. Plop onto the pan. Oh, so squishy. Okay, so we have 3 cookies ready to go on the pan. I'm gonna try again with my second container of cookie dough. And hopefully I won't mess it up like I did with the first one. So I'm gonna open it carefully this time, just like so. Very nice. Now I'm just gonna pour it in. This is a bit more melted than the first one too, which will help. And this time, instead of using my fingers, I'm gonna push the ice cream through with a spoon. Okay, it could have been a bit more melted, but it's fine. Okay, so I'm just going to rinse these now with warm water. I think this is going a lot better than the first time. So let's rinse these. Hey. Okay, so this is going so much better. These didn't melt, they stayed in chunk form, so I'm very happy. And instead of mushing them together like I did the first time, I'm just going to place each little bite onto the cookie sheet, just like Emmy did, and they made tiny little cute cookies. So we will have a nice variety of bigger soggy cookies and mini little cookie dough pieces. Oh wait, I just realized I have to leave room for the brownie. Oh no, okay. Now it's time to prepare our brownie. So this part's gonna be a little bit scary. When Emmy made this, she cut the ice cream containers in half so that she could scoop the brownie out easier, right? So I'm gonna attempt to do the same and cut the containers in half. Do not try this at home. Okay, so here we go. I'm very scared. What the hell? Okay. Oh my god, this is not safe. This is really not safe. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, it's all melted. Okay, wait. I thought that I put this back in the freezer. Oh my lord. Why is the ice cream doing this to me? Is it because I'm gay? Wow. Okay. So, I was gonna make the brownies, but I really don't know how I'm going to, seeing as it's all melted together with the other ice cream. So, I think I'll just eat this. I may have lost 40 pounds, but girl, I still have 3 stomachs. Yes, I am part cow. I always say I'm half Cuban, but I'm also half cow. So once the oven is preheated, I'm gonna pop these into it. I will keep y'all updated during the baking process, and then we will taste test both kinds of cookies that I made. Emmy, if you're watching this, you're probably thinking, wow, he's such a messy bitch. And you're not wrong. That's actually my pronoun. Some people are her, him, they. I'm messy bitch. Okay guys, the oven is preheated. I'm gonna pop them in. I'm nervous. Mine are definitely pretty messy, like there's some ice cream drippings on them, but I'm hoping they turn out good. I'm gonna keep a close eye on them, and when they look done, I will take them out. Okay guys, after a few minutes, they look like this, very melty and delicious looking. Oh my gosh guys, it's a couple minutes later and they're actually turning into cookies, just like Emmy's. Even my smushed ones are looking delicious and amazing. I am so shook, my asshole is quaking, and I'm ready to taste test these in a few minutes. Okay guys, they're out of the oven now. They do have that very soft cookie fresh out of the oven foamy texture. Like they're very, very, very soft. So just like normal cookies, I'm gonna let them cool for about 10 minutes and then I will taste test them. I'm so excited. Okay guys, so they are done. They're pretty much cooled down. I'm gonna transfer them to a plate. Look at that crispy bottom. These are legit full-on cookies. I'm so shook. Just one of these little ones off. So cute, I cannot. That's a full cookie. What an ASMR moment, right? They do seem very crispy, especially the small ones. The big ones seem a little more chewy. But first things first, gotta get me a thumbnail. 1 second. I don't know why, every time I take a thumbnail, I sweat. It's a moment. Let's first try the small ones. This is literally just a bite-sized piece of cookie dough cooked. Oh my god. Wow. Bitch. What? They're delicious. they're incredible. They're never the same. Honestly, they're kind of toffee-ish. Like the texture and the very caramely flavor. It's like a cookie meets toffee. It's incredible. A very crunchy, rich cookie. Like, it tastes just like a cookie. I'm shook. I mean, like, I saw Emmy's results, but tasting it for myself, I'm very surprised at how good they are. Now let's try one of these big cookies. This came from that melted chocolatey blob that I made with my little man hands. Now these do seem chewier and softer. Oh, that's even more cookie-ish. Legit, if someone served me this cookie, I would genuinely think they just made cookies. I would not think it was from ice cream. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, the big ones are better. So if you make this, I would suggest smushing a bunch together with the chocolate pieces, because it just adds such a richness. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this video. Remember, check out Emmy's video. It's so good. And check out my last video. It's the first episode of my friend's cooking show. Her name is Una Gardenia, and she would love if you watched it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next video. I love you so much. Ooh.